So we'll be implementing this rough, my fully drawn rough sketch. So let's go to our code. We will just work. We'll be working with model.py. So go to model.py, and we need to modify this. Okay, and we, we are creating a new model. So we will not require this database.3. So we'll just delete this. I want to delete this entire. Let's delete this. Try again. Yeah. So it's deleted, and now let's go to model.py. Model.py. So as per our requirement, user is going to be the same. Movies we need to change. We need to make some changes in movies over here. So we need another table called theater. So that is what we call theater. Yeah. So we'll just call it as theater. Sorry. We'll just need this to boiler state. This 3 lines of code is going to be same for all. So this is going to be theaters. Theaters primary key and theater name. So name is going to be the same as a string name, and it has to be unique. Has to be unique. Two theaters cannot have the same name. Oh, sorry. Quickly small u equal to true, and what else? Let's go back. Theater ID status equal to, this can be, you can use boolean, but you can also go with string also, and default value, right? So default equal to okay, I forgot how to use default in this. Okay, it's going to be true or false. So it's either going to be true or false. Okay, so let me just copy this and go and ask ChatGPT, because I have forgot how to use it. Not sure. So
Sir,
yeah,
I just wanted to ask, the lectures are of 2 hours every day, like
yeah,
generally, because
yeah.
in calendar it shows 1 hour.
In where?
In calendar it just shows boot camp
Oh,
11
it's
a.m. to
fine. It's
12.
fine. That is fine. I forgot to add increase the hour. If do you have to
Okay.
leave?
No, just wanted to. I thought that every day 1 hour, but
No,
you
no,
take like
no,
twice
no,
or
no,
thrice.
no. It's going to be 2 hours. We will leave at till we'll do it till 12:30 or 1, as fast as we
Okay.
can. Okay. So
In that case, can we make it can we actually start our classes at 10 so that we can finish around 12?
Yeah. Just today, just for today, uh, it was 11. So from tomorrow onwards, it's going to be at 10. Just default for Boolean false. Okay. This is okay. Things were right. Status is going to be false. Yeah, status is going to be false. Okay. And we need this theater ID to be linked with this user ID. Okay. So this theater ID needs to get linked with this user ID. So we will just now we will dive into the realm of relational database. So this is how you create a relational database. Uh, so it's better if you put it over here. So call it user theater relations. So I will just copy this much. Call it user theater relation db.model, and this is also going to be table name is also going to be the same over here. So this will store the relationship between this user and this theater. So should be user ID, we need user ID, and we need theater ID. Theater ID. So user ID and theater ID, and so it's going to be again DB column. So DB column, but inside is going to be different. Inside it's going to be uh, DB. Uh, sorry, it's going to be DB integer. This part is going to be the same. DB column, DB integer, and now we will put DB dot foreign key. Make sure the F is capital. Foreign key. And what is my foreign key over here? Like where this foreign key is going to come? It's going to come from user.id. So usrs dot id. So this is the foreign key. So this is the foreign key. From here it should come over here. And same goes for this theater ID also. Integer foreign key, but instead of user.id, it's going to be theater theater dot id. Okay, so now we have created a relationship between users and theaters, and uh, where this theater ID and user ID are same over here. It's going to link the user IDs and theater IDs, make connection between one-to-one connection between the ID of theater and ID of users. Okay, so now let's go over here on not in the users, yeah, in users field, we'll write no, not in the user field. We'll not use the user field. User field is common. So in the theater field, we will write another column called user ID, user user ID, and this is going to be equal to db dot relationship. Uh, the first thing is relationship to what? It is relationship to users. So relationship to users, put it over relationship to users, and how is this relationship? Like how? I know that which table I should look for the relationship, but how do I make the connection to this relationship? So for that you use secondary. secondary equal to, this is the secondary table that it's going to refer to. This is the user theater user relationship. Okay. Okay, so first understand this code between this user theater and user relationship. So this table in between this user and theater, this is the relationship connection. This forms the connection, this stores the connection. Who is related to who? Okay, so all the users who are a theater, they get their IDs are linked to a theater ID. So when they get approved, their theater ID is created, and the status is also created over here. So we need to first think about how the status is going to. So for theater, uh, users who are logging in as theaters, we need to create a separate login form for them, so that they both new, both the ent for those users, and entries are created for both users and creators. Okay. Uh, so we we'll just create this system. Or right now, the time we have, we'll just create this system for admin to approve, and for the theater guy to access their database. Okay, so yeah, so we'll go to main.py, and instead of sign up, so this was a very general sign up page. So we will create a sign up form for different different. So this is going to be, let's call it customer sign up customer, and we'll create a same just modify it. We'll just sign up customer model.py main.py sign up customer, and we need to create another route for theaters. So because now the people who are signing up as theater, they have another privilege of creating theaters over here. So this entries also need to be created. This entries in theater and this relationship also needs to be created. So it's better if we create another route for sign up theater, theater, and here create another web page for sign up theater. Sign up customers is going to be the same. This has to be changed to so that this action is changed. Sign up customer and sign up theater. So this is also going to be the same. But in this case, it's going to have some extra fields. So these fields will be, so I will remove this field. customer. So the selection field is going to go away because now we are creating separate forms for sign up for theater and uh, user. So we don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. And yeah, user type, we don't need it anymore. Okay, user type, we will keep it user type over here, but we will we still need the user type, but we will do it in a different way. So this is done, this is done, this is done. I think it's got okay, yeah. Sign up theater, customer, name, post, email, text, email, submit. Okay, fine. Yeah, another input field that we will use is called. We will just control C this, control V, control V this text name, and we'll just call it user type. So main dot UI. We'll just instead of a drop down on this select, we'll just create a text field called user type, and we will not put a placeholder over here. Instead, we will just put a value equal to theater, capital theater, and the same thing goes for sign up customers also over here. Okay, so what is the difference between value and placeholder? So placeholder is just a message, but a value is already a default value that you want to send. So this is going to be customer. Okay. Sign up theater, sign up. Okay. Let's go to main.ui and okay. Okay, mapper primary key could not fill any primary key column for mapper. Okay, primary key column. Okay, sorry. Yeah, one thing I forgot in model.py, I haven't created a primary. So this both will be primary key. So both will be primary key. So we'll just copy primary key equal to true. Okay, yeah. So the primary key equal to true and yeah. Save it.
Can two primary keys exist in a single?
Yeah. Two primary keys that can exist because their combination should be unique. Okay. So the
Okay.
combination should not be primary key is just a combination of columns. It can be one column, it can be multiple columns, but the combination of the entries of those columns should be unique. It should not be there shouldn't be any repetition of those combinations. That is the only requirement for a primary key. Function sign up. Oh yeah, existing function sign up. Yeah, so this is going to be sign up theater. This is going to be sign up customer, and also in home also href sign up. This is going to be sign up. We'll just put sign up. So sign up as customer, and we'll put another href as theater. preliminary. Just copy this and paste it. Always better to copy paste your. Oh, oh. So now let's run it again in the UI. Okay. Now it's running. Our database is created. Let's go check our database. So so you can see that there's customer theater relationship over here, users table is over here, theaters and movies is over here. We don't have any data because we are starting afresh. So theaters is over here, theater relationship over here, and users is over here. One thing you notice in theaters is that we have ID, name, status. Okay. But we also, if you go to our code, if you go to model.py, you can see also there's a user ID. This user ID is not visible over here because this is a relationship. This is not a column. This is a relationship, not a column. So the relationship is hidden, and this relationship is only accessed via this user theater relationship column over here. So that is one hidden. You can also go and check this modify table. To go and modify table, you can go see the relationship over here and the theater also. Let's click on theater, modify table. You will not see the relationship over here. That would be hidden. So don't worry if you don't see this why I created four fields, but why I am getting only one three in my theaters. The last one that is going to be a relation, it's going to be hidden and we can access it the same way how we access this status and name. Okay, anyway, let's go to our front end now. Go to front end, let's refresh. Now we have sign up as customer. So yeah, pay attention over here. You can see that this field is already filled with customer over here. Okay. So this is field is already customer over here, and sign up with theater is also filled with theater over here. We don't want to show this. We don't want people to edit this. This form should already send this data as it is. So what we will do is we'll go to our HTML, go to our HTML over here, and we'll put another tag called hidden. This is for theater and for customer also, so hidden. So it's going to be present there, but it's not going to be. Yeah, see, it just went away, but it's there. It's not visible in the front end. The front end user can't see it, but it's there. So this is for customer, and see customer is also over here, and theater is also over here. Sign up. So sign up as a theater, sign up as a customer. Now sign up the theater, then we also need to uh, send entries for our theater also. That is the theater name, and status is going to be default false for all. So only we need to only new thing that we need to give in theater is the theater name column. Okay, uh, okay, theater name. Uh, so over here, sign up theater, and we'll just write another text. Let's take this text field and just put it over here and give it as theater name. Copy this, enter theater name, copy this, model.py, and model.py, no, not model.py, yeah, sign up theater. So we'll just copy this. We also need is going to be theater name. theater name. And so it's going to get updated in user table like over here. And now we created a theater table. So new theater equal to theaters, and it's create object. So theaters only needs theater. Yeah, status is already unique. So theater only needs name. So let's just give it the name, main.py name equal to this theater name. Let's just delete it already. Theater name and db.session. This is going to be the same. So this is going to be the same over here. Now, once these are created, this will create the theater and theater name. Now, once these are created, this is to be unique. We have to put model theater, yeah, uniqueness, right? Okay, fine. Now we have to work on this also, the user theater relationship. So user theater relationship also we need to work on. So go to model.py, user model. We have to add this relationship between this theater and user ID. So in home, once these two theaters are created, we will query these the user field and the theater user table and the theater table for this new entry. So we'll just do uh, user, let's just say new user ID equal to users dot query dot filter by email equal to what was the email equal to where are we doing query? Yeah, filter by, let's not just get into that. Anyway, let me do it as dot first. So I want the first entry to I just want the first entry. Okay, so this is the new user and same thing goes for the theater also. It would be better if you just call it OB object. OB. This is going to be new theater. So this is going to be theaters query filter by this will be filtered by name. We'll filter it by name, theater name. Whichever is one is the first. Okay, and now we'll just say new relation equal to uh, user theater relationship dot so user theater relationship this is going to be user ID. Uh, User ID is going to be equal to new user object dot ID. So, and going with here theater ID. So theater ID is going to be equal to new theater object dot ID. ed dot session dot session add new relation okay, add new relation and this will help you so enter so let's try it out let's see if it works or not so this is for sign up for theater we will try to sign up as a new theater user
Sir,
so
in
yeah
line number 89,
line
we
number
just used assignment. But yeah,
which
line number 89 and 90,
yeah
inside that footer by query, right? It's supposed to be double equal.
I'm sorry can you repeat that
In line number 89 and 90, inside the filter by query
yeah filter by
statement,
yeah
yeah, we are supposed to use double equals.
yeah in filter by you don't need double equals to but if you use filter then you need to use double equal to
Okay. Okay.
okay so just go and see this demo over here that I gave when we
Okay.
are doing SQL demo you will get it will give you a refresher of what is different between filter and filter by
Okay.
okay so now let's go back to our so we can see that our database is completely empty movies is also empty theater is also empty completely empty so now let's just go ahead and add a sign up as a let's just first sign up as a customer oh oh wait oh okay I made a mistake so I by mistake I put this theater name in sign up customer it should be in sign up theaters sorry about that so we just got sign up as sign up customers let's see so let's go with at pokemon.com 1234 sign up hello and refresh and let's go with user we have one user customer ID fine now let's go sign up as a theater so name let's go with name as inox and let's go with it's inox theater inox theater let's go with this inox theater and let's pick an email for them so let's go it's inox theater 3 at the rate com and put 1234 click on sign up okay now let's go to our database and see what we got refresh okay so we have two inox theater password theater this is fine user is fine we already saw this let's go to the other ones let's go to theater so we can see yes we have theater inox theater over here name over here id theater id over here we have status is 0 so for status is false and let's go to user theater relationship and you can see that the relationship is created over here it's stored over here so the user id 2 and theater id 1 are in a relationship So this is how you create user ID relationships. Okay. And now if let's say now for login also. So for login, let's go to the login. So we had a very simple login, that is if it was admin, just redirect. If it was a customer, redirect. Theater, redirect. So now we have to change this. Now theater is with a capital. Sorry, this is fine. Else it's theater. C has to be customer. Has to with a capital C, I guess, right now. Users. Let's go with users. Yeah. Theater. So now else if it is we have to check user. We have to check query. So let's say is equal to user dot query dot filter by okay. Let me this model with you only. So okay. 1 minute. I am not sure about how we will query this. I forgot the actual code. So let me just go and take it. Okay, put it over here. So whenever you get stuck, don't hesitate to use ChatGPT and this. So right now I want to see how I can use this relationship to query. So okay, the user object or user ID one. Okay, filter. Okay, okay. Okay, let me just try my method and we will something different than what I did. Okay, I will just use this query filter from this. Yeah, this is much straightforward. Okay, yeah. So first, what I will do is I will query the user ID from this one. We will just show you the language filter by users. So I have the users. It is user ID, right? Yeah, user ID. User ID is equal to user dot ID dot first, and then I will just use again query it. Just get 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 theater ID. So yeah, now I will just say theater equal to theater dot query dot filter by ID equal to get theater ID dot ID. So I am getting the this relationship. So I'm going into this relationship. When I log in as a user, I will have this ID. I will have all this information, and using this information, I'm first accessing this user theater relationship and getting the theater ID from here. And using this theater ID, I'm filtering this theater part over here and seeing the status. If the status is 0, then we will say that you are not verified. And if it is say like let's say 1, then we will say it's verified. Please move ahead. Okay, so go ahead and let's say print theater user dot status. Or another easy thing would be, okay, let it be, let it be. Okay, so let's first try this out. Let's first try logging in as a theater. So users, let's go to users, not theater. We go to our home, put 1234, that is the password, right? Yeah, 1234, and click on login. Here, user creating has no attribute ID. User created relationship, okay, user created relationship of no attribute ID means user creator filter. Oh yes, yeah, it's not going to be. It's going to be theater ID, not ID. Sorry. Yeah, this is not going to be ID. This is going to be theater ID. So this is a theater object because this is a theater object. That's why. Okay. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and click on login. Query object has no attribute status. STA. Okay. Let's see what are we doing. Theater. STA. Okay, let's just first print this first. Yeah, we submit dashboard and see what we get. Select theater ID as oh, sorry. I didn't put first over here. That's why. Or login and let's see what we got. Yeah, we get theater one. Now we can just say STA status. Login again. Okay, my server is not running. Yeah, we are getting false. So we are getting false over here. So over there it's boolean false. So if we say if status is equal to false, then return you are not verified. Else it will rewrite to theater. Inox theater again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Login and it says you can see that it says that you are not verified. So our verification system is working. And now if we have to create an admin. So we will go we we need an admin right now. So I will just create an admin from in this database from over here only. So users click over here and let's say admin admin over here. So it's a admin@atm.com, password 1, 2, 4. And customer, okay, it's going to be ATM. Okay. would have to change it to capital A, admin, and in the admin route, we will query any approval. We'll just drag an approval and go to theaters. Yeah, theaters and theaters dot query dot filter by status equal to false. And admin, okay, go to admin. We'll just create a object. Yeah, in we'll just send this approval object over to over here, and we'll query all approval. Not the admin. Yeah. So it's over here, and we'll just put I dot name. And mm, and what you can't say. Not one. Okay, so let's log in as admin. So admin, let's log in as admin, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on login. What happened? Why didn't it work? Home, 4. I haven't used it. Yeah. So you can see admin dashboard, Inox Theater. So Inox Theater is waiting for approval. So you can like give it like a heading also over here. Okay, if the APP approval wait list, and over here you will have all the list of theaters that are requesting approval. So we will have a yes or no form over here that will uh, change this theater, change this theater status. So let's quickly do that. So so here at admin is done, right? Yeah. So we'll just put if. So we'll just do the if dot request method and we'll just use the form to send. Okay. So and I just print like hi. Right now, let's just I'm just giving a placeholder. I just want to go and fix this. So what I will do here is I will create a form for every time you will create a form every time action is admin, action is admin, method is going to be post and control X, paste it over here and we'll put input post type could be checkbox or radio, right? It's could be radio. So let me just Google how to create a radio buttons first. Yeah, radio. So option one, name, group one, value one. Okay, let me just walk see and see how to create a radio button over here. Okay, it's in creating scholarship. Okay, value. Okay, so I just need two of these. Copy them and paste them over here. One, HTML radio ID. I don't need ID. I need uh this one. So status s status value is going to be uh true and it's going to be label for HTML uh this remove this for part. Label is going to be a approved and remove this ER over here. Bring down like this. Same thing. Not approved. Not approved. This is going to be false. Good. Okay. Let's go back to our document and reload. Okay. Server stop. Yeah. So you can see that in this, you can either admin can approve or admin can not approve based upon which one we select. So we will create multiple forms like this, and I need to put another, let's say, where's my admin? Yeah, I need to put submit. We'll just remove the value because submit is going with the default value for it. And if we click on submit, okay, so submit, okay. Now what to do with this? So now we'll go back to main and go back to print hi, and we'll collect this information from the form. So we just need to collect the information. Okay. One more thing, we also need to send the ID also. Send the ID of the theater also, so to identify with who the form belongs to. So it's going to be same as input hidden. Control C. Is not going to be text anymore. It is going to be number, and value is going to be let it be text. Doesn't matter. Yeah. ID is text. Yeah. ID is text. Hidden. I will just remove this hidden part for now, and let's go and see. Yeah. So we can see that there is a field one. So we'll keep it that way. We, we, I'll just put this as hidden again. Then mm, over here, just go theater ID. Theater ID. Admin identity. As status. Status. That is equal to this dot form admin status. And we will either get true or false value from here. Now we have to query it. So again, let's query it. We'll do a query. So get creator equal to query stat by ID now. So we'll just do it by ID. ID equal to creator ID. And we'll just do get creator equal to dot create status equal to. So this is going to be giving us true or false values, right? So it is going to send us text. So we'll just do if creator status is equal to I guess so it is true, right? Yeah, it's so TRU true equal to TRU true DB dot system dot just with that we'll just redirect to this admin. Okay. So let's go back to home. Let's sign up as admin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Log in, and we can see that we have waiting for approval. INOSCAPE is waiting for approval. I click on approve. I submit, and now I'm over here. Now just reload. Okay, nothing happened. UI. Okay, so the status didn't change. So there is a bug over here somewhere. Let's figure it out. So theater ID, get theater Oh, sorry. This is why always copy paste and not. So do submit. Okay. This object has no attribute status. List object. Okay. List object. Okay. Get all. The first approve. So if I approve, then this list should be empty. Submit and yeah, voila. You can see that now it has been empty. So you can see over here and refresh, and you can see the status is one now for Inox Theater. So this is how you create. This is how you create an approval system from the admin dashboard. And I suggest you guys create some more theaters and add it to the database like this manually. So not the movie. Add some create more some more theaters. Use this executive skill. Use you guys can go and use Mockaroo to create some more theaters like this. Add it over here and uh, right uh, create the relationships over here, and then you guys can create a theater name. Try it out. Try creating multiple theaters like theaters and do the approval and not approval thing. Okay. So we will stay till here, and so this part is here. This sign up, theater, admin, and then theater dashboard. This part has been created. We will look into the theater dashboard tomorrow. For now, this much is enough. Uh, we'll meet tomorrow again. Okay, so let's stop the record.